the story so far. Agent 47 and his handler Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The shadow client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request: track down and eliminate the shadow client. In return, he offers something irresistible: the truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
House is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way.
Good aim. Now, according to the local home security provider, the house is equipped with multiple cameras placed around the perimeter. I suggest you get rid of them, 47. You should be able to jimmy open the garage door with a proper tool. Why don't you search the pool area, 47?
Found something. A file on Rupert Pierce, founder of Dynasty Global.
The world's largest internet retailer. If Pierce is a Providence operative, he's likely on the Shadow Client's hit list. But it's not what we came for. Keep looking, 47. 47, that computer. See if you can't access it. Encrypted. Assuming there's a key, Reynard wouldn't just leave it lying around. Appears Reynard's cell is launching another strike. Those are sewer maps of a residential area in Wellington. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. Our priority is the Shadow Client. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt. Nicely done, 47. Should allow you to move more freely.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the Shadow client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got all we're going to get. Go to stage 2, 47. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the Shadow client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Ugh, I thought this night would never end. What a snob fest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the team.
Well, I say stick to what you know.
Fantasy franchise, which will be filmed exclusively in this year's PR disaster, where stolen Kronstadt fighting drones were employed by Katahyang dictator
Welcome home, all,
against peaceful
and
civilians
guests.
in Tongan Valley.
It's Orson.
So far,
Orson.
Kronstadt has been silent about the incident,
never
but
mind.
CEO Robert Knox.
Get down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
I don't have this. Oh, Iris, you're here.
Yeah, okay.
Man, you read me. Over. Someone's causing panic. Damn it, he's gone. Come in, command. Command.
The Mercs have discovered your boat, 47. They're on high alert, combing the beach for intruders. Proceed with caution. It's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Ortmeyer stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules. Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Client's hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down.
How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks.
Just relax.
It's still happening.
You'll be on your way in a sec.
Yes, hello, it's me. So are you ready for that thing?
Thank Thank you.
Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
Just need to see that invitation, sir.
Oh my, Moses Lee is just flying out there. Look at those lap times. I guess he's out to show Matthias Schuster who's number one. Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance races. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner.
Crap, better? Yeah, thanks. Doctor gave me some sort of vitamin hydration boost, normally reserved for the driver. Fixed me right up.
What, like doping?
No, it's for after the racing's done. Although it did kind of look like the Tour de France in there.
Jimmy, it's me. I'm here now, ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over at the hotel. Yeah, after the race. I've just got to pick up the documents from my van, but I had to knock out a guy and steal his flamingo outfit, and now I can't find my car keys. Yeah, I know it's dumb. I think I lost them in the scuffle, but the real mascot is still over there. If I don't get them, I've got no evidence. Bye-bye money. I don't know. I need to figure something out. I'll talk soon.
A disgruntled Kronstadt employee has acquired some dirt on Sierra.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Go check if my keys are over there. The guy's crazy and I don't dare go over there, but you look pretty tough. Please.
Who would do that?
Hey, yo, did you find some keys over there? Oh man, you're a real lifesaver, thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a few weeks off and just tour the country. You know.
Don't cut the red wire.
You, go deal with that. You got it?
10-4.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance. You've got to cover as much.
The race is entering its final lap, 47.
Damn, that thing's beyond fixing.
It's just so mean.
I'm telling you, Miss Knox is going to be pissed. I didn't regret the shit.
I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, but you're here for the...
47. The race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track any time now.
Miss Knox informed me you'd be here. She asked to make sure you brought the documents. So, did you bring the documents?
I have the papers right here.
Excellent. Come on in. Have a seat or something. I'll let Miss Knox know you're here.
So far, so good, 47. Now, let's see where this meeting is headed.
Rolled out the red carpet and the celebrity clothes on.
At least you know who's behind us here tonight.
Ain't that the truth?
So, it seems Sierra Knox has jumped on the revitalization bandwagon and is scheduled for an injection of some sort. The doctor who was supposed to help her with the procedure
Ain't that the truth?
Oh, look, it's a cute pink vulture.
Oh, hello there. Just take a seat. We're very busy right now.
So, did Dr. Sorensen manage to get Sierra Knox's phone number? I heard him arguing with that Kronstadt lawyer earlier.
No, didn't have any luck. Once he's done with that other driver, he'll just have to use the intercom and call her over the PA system instead. She should be able to hear it just fine.
All right. As long as it's in hand, I guess. Ah, the mascot. It's not just...
Attention Sierra Knox. Your vitamin and rehydration session has been delayed. More information will follow.
Funny anecdote. Saw the flamingo mascot backstage this morning. Turns out that before joining the Global Innovation Race, he was a mascot at the Prescott Frontiers Days, America's oldest rodeo. Yes, sir, we've headhunted a real superstar mascot there.
To the winner. This year's winner proved that hard work and dedicated focus on quality wins over the flair of provocation.
Hello. Glad you are keeping us safe.
Mr. Durant, I'm gonna have to ask you to get a move on.
Too
Christ!
Paging Miss Knox. Paging Miss Sierra Knox. The doctor will see you now.
Excellent work,
Doctor.
47.
God, I'm so
Sierra
happy to
Knox
see you.
should be
I'm
on her
guessing you're
way
here
to
to
the
replace
emergency
Dr.
area.
I forget your name, sorry.
Dr. Reaper.
Ah, yes, of course. Well, whenever you're ready, you can page Miss Knox. I know she's very eager to get her vitamin boost.
I'll prepare for her arrival.
Yes?
I'm Sierra Knox. You paged me. I have an appointment.
Ah, Miss Knox. If you can just take a seat, please.
Oh, great.
Miss Knox, I'm ready for you.
Let's do this.
Don't fret, ladies and gents. We are Delta.
All right,
Oh,
Doug.
Christ!
Get that.
Listen, Aspen.
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
Do I know him?
class. Do something like that.
Did you see him? The guy that jumped me and grabbed my nose?
Hey, you there!
Whoa!
Salutations, my friend.
Good to see you, sir.
What is that stuff, anyway?
I think some of the teams are using it to increase car speed. Heard a few Kronstadt mechanics talking about it the other day. Something about Knox not wanting to use it because she wants to win on her own.
Imagine that. Isn't that illegal? I don't know. Knox ordered.
It's a beautiful vehicle. I understood from the briefing earlier that we're just supposed to grab him if something happens to it. No poking around the engine or anything like that.
Knox is a genuine technical genius, huh? He's really protective about it.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Prefers to fix
Trespassing.
everything himself, apparently.
All right, follow me, Prende.
If anything goes
Hey,
you'll
hey,
see
you!
him down here as
Hold it.
fast as light.
No more games. That's it. Let's see how funny you think. I'm gonna break you down, pal. You'll be okay. Man, I got nothing to report from my current location.
Question which has spawned several popular...
Get away.
Here, on me, on me!
That's gonna...
No.
Hang on, 47. Robert Knox's calendar shows a meeting with a Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the US military. Must be related to that robot. Maybe you can find Mendez somewhere.
Please, sir, back off. I do not know if I can contain this homophobic...
New based on war. No. Pivotal moment in modern conflict solution. Imagine infiltrating...
That is Robert Knox. Genius inventor, black market's weapons dealer, and Providence defector.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Looking good, man. Looking good. Surely he must have opened for business by now. Well, no, still nothing. Who runs a business like that?
You're lucky that person is still... Ah! You... Ah!
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Security has arrived.
Hi. Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
And you ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Now, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.
Good morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the malicious strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, 3 of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colombia, 47. The remote village of Santa Fortuna awaits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest. An iron-fisted Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings. Security around Santa Fortuna and the closed-off cartel compound is extremely tight. Armed sicarios patrol the streets of the village, ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do not comply. Rumors persist of hidden transportation cave systems connecting the village, the cartel compound, and the hidden coca fields beyond. It is a rare occurrence to have all three cartel leaders present in the village at the same time. Expect that all targets are protected by scrupulous killers, armed with automatic weapons. Rico Delgado inhabits his fortified mansion on the outskirts of the village, while Andrea Martinez can be found in her village office or around Santa Fortuna itself. And Jorge Franco is engaged in development of a new drug in his field laboratory. Happy hunting, 47.
Someone on the ground. Hold on.
Franco's something of a daredevil, isn't he? I mean,
Hey, you
seeing
got
him
gun,
skating
right?
around
You
and
got
that
trouble.
slippery
Yeah.
looking for plants. Not just any plants, apparently. Some rare plants. That's the cool with those experiments.
Get ready. Get that trouble.
Must be very important to them to make lifelines, I guess. He's not one to give up.
That is Jorge Franco, the Delgado cartel's chief chemist. Franco confirmed down. Nice work, 47.
Where did he go? Hey, you there? Come in. Out the way! Out the way! Keep out the way! Down to the private. It's okay like that.
You gotta do something about that profile picture. Because nothing's been pushed
All right. I get it. Very funny.
Well, what do you know?
That is Rico Delgado, head of the Delgado drug cartel.
Dear people of Santa Fortuna, people or villagers? That can't be right. Dear fishermen of Santa Fortuna. It warms my fatherly maybe blah blah blah. Great pleasure to see you. I'll just wing it.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Nothing, then why do people keep disappearing up there? Not even just the tourists. My brother's wife's friend. He went into the caves looking for Wano, I guess, and no one ever heard from him after that. Desapareció.
When did you get so superstitious? I still can't believe it. Oh, meeting sea power in a local bar in a tiny village like this. I mean, he's only the biggest celebrity tattoo artist in the world.
Oye, so how about Luisa and that new dress of hers? Doesn't leave much to imagination, unless, of course, you have to imagine that she looks good in it.
No, Sofia. Maybe...
That is Andrea Martinez, the Delgado cartel PR officer and public face.
This place is so filthy. And by the looks of it, nobody ever bathes either. How can people live like this?
Well, I can't say I ever noticed that.
What?
Yes, it's different when you grow up here.
My head. Oh, shit, did I oversleep? Did the Martinez lady unveil the statue yet?
I didn't see anything.
Damn it. Gotta go check the stage. Thanks, compadre.
All targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent work, 47. Now head for an exit. assignment successful. Tactical targets neutralized. Militia transport network disabled. Location of primary target unknown. Team chasing several leads. End message, encrypt and send.
I'm not as strong as you. They have to pay for what they did.
It needs to stop. You need to stop.
If my source checks out, we can prove the board knew about the chemical leaks. We'll have grounds for a retrial.
It won't make a difference. They're too powerful.
They're not the devil, Nancy. Just a company. They're not above the law, don't you see? This is bigger than James. Those bastards killed 80 people.
And they got away with it. Think about what that means.
No one's untouchable.
No one's untouchable.
Diana!
Coming! Mom? Dad?
We got what we came for. Move out.
Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your 3 targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
Hey, you show me some respect! Hey, excuse me. Do you know who Gregory is?
Actually, I like that.
You need clearance to pass.
Bullet shit!
I'll see your ass in hell. Are you in some kind of trouble?
Yeah, it's me. You there, man? Listen up, man. We're dealing with a serious killer here. I'm talking multiple bodies here. Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
I need some more muscle here, man. Just get out of our way.
Hello? You there? We've multiple murders to deal with. Someone's killing people for sport.
Odd.
Oh, hero! You're so strong!
Has anyone seen Gregory recently?
Yeah, sorry, man. It's a no-go.
Shoot. Crap. Shit.
I would strongly advise you to leave the area.
Okay. I better get out of here. I suppose.
We have a situation, some kind of disturbance. I'm not sure what's going on. Any description on the possible suspect? Sorry, didn't see a thing.
That is Dawood Rangan, producer of mediocre movies and a full-time criminal. His brutality is overshadowed only by his giant ego.
I've got someone on the ground. Hold on.
Holy shit!
There's work to be done. Arey, help me already! Somebody!
Darwood Rangan is confirmed killed. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
He's not there! Guys, he's not there! Have to get out of here. Let's finish this, you and I! Mano a mano! Perpetrator nearby! Find him! You hear? Wilson. Huh? Huh?
Oh my god! I cannot wait to see that new Rangan movie.
Vanya Shah will hear of this. Mark my words.
I'm sorry, my friend, but you're not allowed in here.
Kuch mila kya? Did you have any luck?
I don't know. I need the money, but just...
It's like back in the day. You know, it was more fun.
Son of a bitch! Anyone there? Gonna be okay. What? Why? I'm on the inside. I understand.
My bookkeeper informs me that you've had yet another child.
Yes? Hello?
I feel perhaps that is not the
forget it.
wisest decision to make in a financial situation such as yours. Of course, eventually you'll have extra hands to assist you with your income. Provided the child
That is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
Raji's not well.
Fight. Help me, fool!
Oh no!
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47.
I have arrived at the location and it looks clear. Over.
Oh, you don't know who you're messing with.
Get your...
You don't have the right clearance. Can't let you through. Sorry, sir.
Oh my god.
Do you know what we should do with the pledges from the Christmas fest? I don't want to make a mistake.
I have no idea. The new foreman hasn't let anyone. I asked the guards if I could talk to them, but they said no.
How are we supposed to know what we do next?
I have no idea. I really need a break. Can you go and ask one of the guards if we can have half an hour?
I already did that.
I don't know
He
where
said the foreman hadn't given.
I could just find them.
I asked if I could talk
It's me. It is imperative you notify me as soon as Sangha is bound.
My brother told me the story about the maelstrom years ago. Have you heard it? The one with the 3 dragons.
No. Well, I'm sure you know of the story about the betrayal, so I won't get into that. But after he first left, he came upon a man who helped him. He found his young
Oh, hey, God, stay safe.
Gotta find a place.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
Someone's throwing stuff around. I think they're getting ready to jump.
Hey!
powder's in his room, and all we do is grab it and toss it in one of the furnaces in the metal workshop. Barabar?
This is the third time you're asking me this question. What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me, okay? I just want to make sure I don't mess up when the boss asks me to do something.
Jeez, relax. Yes, you grab the powder into the furnace, lots of smoke goes up. Whatever happens after that isn't your concern.
Okay, good. I wonder what does happen after this.
Not your concern.
Fine. Arey samajhla na.
They took me in after that. Thought they could tame the beast. Use it for the things they didn't dare do themselves. I got to know them intimately. And when the time came, I sorted them.
Hey, what's up?
Intimately. I tore down the walls of oppression, left Mumbai to tear down more out there in the world. I found like-minded people, and together we showed those that would have us serve what it meant to be masters of our own fate. And now, my fellow warriors, now even bigger walls need to crumble and be reduced to ashes. Join me and form your own destiny in this world. It is your right and your privilege. Become the rage, become the storm, and sweep the earth clean of this pestilence. Together, my warriors, we shall rebuild.
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible.
Have you showed that picture to the barber?
Yeah. He was literally about to shit himself when we brought him down here. Boss had insisted on blindfolding him. I think
I don't understand why the boss wants to work with that movie clown Rangan. I mean, what exactly is he good for?
he's a bit of a show-up, but don't underestimate him. Rangan is in with some serious organized crime guys and
"47? That man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID.
Let me give you.
Mister.
Shame, not the Maelstrom.
Hitman, so unfair. What do you want?
What were you... What's the matter?
No, that isn't the Maelstrom. No, that's not him.
What's up with that? Fanchol, he gets to access the hill and we're not allowed
Shame,
up there.
not the Maelstrom.
Sorry, I don't think I know you, mister. You need to pay attention here, moron. That's it, asshole. No more Mr. Fucking Nice Guy. Who the hell are you supposed to be? You really think I'm that stupid? Give me something!
Wait!
No luck.
Go now. Get him out of there. No!
No, cut him out.
Shame, not the Maelstrom.
I have arrived at this location and it looks clear. Over. Have to get out of here, and I'd keep my head down if I was you. You hear me? Some stone-cold bastard apparently went to town on several people. He killed a whole bunch of them.
Hello there.
Negative,
Are you
command.
interested in
Got
clothes?
nothing so far.
The finest colors and fabrics anywhere. You there, sir, please, one moment. You look like a discerning gentleman. The finest wears it.
No, that isn't the Maelstrom.
Come in and have a look. Perhaps something
Half an hour maximum. I'm not talking about it.
Get out of the way! Get out of here!
I have a job interview today and I desperately need him to shave me.
Someone's going around causing trouble!
Get out of here, Kudurok! Shit's going down!
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
No, that isn't the Maelstrom. It looked like him, but that's not the Maelstrom.
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares?
durable cloth in premium color.
No, that wasn't him.
That's not fair! The rules apply to everyone, you know?
It looks like him, but that's not the Maelstrom. 47. That nose. Those eyes. That can only be Wazir Kale, the Maelstrom. Identification confirmed. 47. That man you just eliminated. That was the Maelstrom. Well done.
I checked the apartment, but there's no sign of a thief.
Yo! What?
Going somewhere, sir?
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs are almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Gray. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time. But after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation. And they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look.
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys. So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident. The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly. As were all the neighbors. My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
I remember who he is.
Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
Yeah, all right.
Don't let him take... Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Watch out! He's in the bathroom!
I see.
Get his cover!
Where the hell is he? Gotta find him.
There's trouble. Getting gear.
Yeah, I'm here now. It's all clear. Over.
Get out here. Now. I won't hurt you.
Area clear. Proceeding to next sector.
I swear I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me.
You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in this poor old man's backyard.
Calm down, demolition man.
I'm really sorry. I'm glad we speak the same language.
Scared of procedure. You dump the hole, and then you blow up the tunnel system so it collapses. Look it up like
Found another pack? Sir,
Yeah.
the American police tossed it in the trash like the others. I really like guns, you know? But if Mr. Janice wants to smoke, why stop?
He's angel. Yeah, he's been instructed to keep the man alive. Pack is supposed to stay anyway for one of the famous months. I really don't think our thing goes that far. The old man wants to smoke. Watch. Old man. Like, it's not like we're tucking him into bed at night.
Not good, not good, not good. Why are you doing?
On it!
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with him. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still,
They all laughed. Christopher Columbus, when he said the word was murder. They all laughed.
Command, kitchen area appears clear.
Jesus. You are such a fool!
The gas! All you have to do, remember the gas?
Hey, did you drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house? Cassidy was asking.
Yeah, added them to the pile. What a stupid system. Record the surveillance in the attic, bring the tapes over to HQ and review them there. The recorder is perfectly capable of playing the tapes as well. Why not just keep them here?
What, risk the owners of this house suddenly coming home?
Cassidy is certainly keeping a close watch on Janus. I'm willing to bet those surveillance tapes hold interesting information.
They all laughed. The Rockefeller Center.
Everything looks good. Aside from the trash.
Station 7. Everything looks good.
station.
Say, wouldn't you like to come out to this?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you okay? Don't do it!
Oh, shoot! Yeah. I have to tell you.
These are the best muffins I ever had. I was supposed to need a client for a house visit, but I can't stop eating.
Vote for Blake at the upcoming elections.
Excuse me, sir.
Say, you guys haven't been poking around the frog habitat behind the house, have you?
No.
Oh, okay, great. It's just that, well, I saw one of those security people from Mr. Janice's house, and I'm pretty sure he was burying something back there, and I just figured since you guys seem to be, working together, you might know about it.
Can't say that I do.
Someone from Janus's security detail buried something in the frog habitat behind
wouldn't
Cassidy's
believe what I
house.
found.
What
I
could
wouldn't
that
even be
possibly
surprised
be?
if we uncovered Jimmy Hoffa's remains back there someday. Okay, all right, well, I'll just leave you to it. What?
I wonder what's on TV tonight.
Okay. Is that it? Bah. Oh no! Ah!
recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations, 47.
Yes, I understand you tried to reach me earlier. Ah, there you are, my boy. Yes, well, it's about the chairman's seat. I understand Frederick was overlooked despite my recommendations. I would appreciate an explanation of the reasoning behind the decision. Well, it's a long and rather complicated discussion to undertake over the phone. Your request was put in front of the partners and considered, but in the end, it was decided to assign the role to the Washington twins. The partners saw their ideas as a breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air. They are fortune seekers, robbers of the past, focusing on glory and wealth and outlandish futuristic dealings rather than conservation. They are not representative of what the society was built for. I understand your concern. Rest assured, I will be watching them closely. Very well. It seems we have a lot to discuss when we meet soon. Agreed. Until then.
Excellent, 47. This recording confirms that Janus is planning to meet with the Constant. This is just the sort of thing we're looking for.
He's been sitting there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across.
The new Cassandra Snow novel. Slivers of Past Shimmer, or something like that. See, my wife's reading it now. I can't get her to do anything around the house.
No, it's not a novel. I think it's a journal, or a diary. He's one of the security people working over at that old Russian guy's house. It's gotta be something from the old man's archives.
If that's one of Janus's diaries, it might contain some important information about his past. Our past.
Or maybe something that can help us locate the Constant. One of Janus's many diaries. He's apparently been the chairman of the Ark Society for years. He stepped down very recently, but is still attached to the Society. Well, 47, this is valuable information.
Doc, I know. This batty guy is driving me crazy. Every time he sees me, he comes out and wants to talk. And the problem is he just won't shut up. Always ranting about that damn lawsuit against Janus and waving piles of paper at me. As if I give a rat's ass about their problems. Let the judge sort it out. What do I want?
A lawsuit between Janus and a local resident. It might be just what we're looking for. Batty lives in number 432.
You know the exterminator guy who's working on Batty's house?
Same guy who just did Cassidy's, right?
Yeah. So I let him use the green shipping container to store some chemicals. I asked him if it was poison, but he assured me that it was only
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. Batty claims it interrupts the nesting birds and a species of frog that has been declared endangered. Must be a very important trip, given his poor health. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society, and we have an approximate date as well.
The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes. Found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
Morning, 47. The Ark Society's annual gathering is several weeks away, which should give us ample time to prepare. Meanwhile, Mr. Gray has an off-the-books request. Perhaps you should explain.
Noel Crest. One of my best fixes. Before Romania, I left him in charge of the militia. Told him in no uncertain terms to cease all attacks on Providence, stand by, and await further orders. Safe to say he did not. Crest and his men have gone rogue, reinventing themselves as a glorified gang of international thieves. They specialize in ruthless spectacle heists, with zero regard to collateral damage.
I've seen the man's file. What did you expect would happen?
It's not like I had much choice, seeing as all my best lieutenants were killed by you two.
Fair point.
Nevertheless, Crest is a rabid dog. He is my responsibility, my mistake. I would like your help correcting it.
Current whereabouts?
Ambrose Island, an isolated harbor north from the Strait of Malacca. Coincidentally, one of Wazir Kale's old ports of call. According to my intel, Crest and his men have joined forces with a local pirate syndicate to raid a passing tanker. His goal? A control unit for an Ether Corp satellite being covertly shipped abroad. The satellite is a node in the company's most secure cloud storage network, so they would pay a fortune to preserve its integrity.
What is Crest's endgame?
Extortion, if I had to guess. We don't have the luxury of a full investigation. For us to move against the constant, we need Providence to think the threat is over and lower their guard. Another militia attack on Ether would raise alarms.
I agree. 47. You'll need to eliminate Crest and destroy that control unit, or lock the militia out. The satellite cannot fall into their hands. We'll need a cover story for ICA. Luckily, Akka, the rapacious leader of the syndicate, already has an active ICA contract on her head. Take her out, and we'll even get our expenses paid.
Well, I never had you pegged as a rebel.
I'm warming to it.
Thank you, both. 47, seeing as I know Crest, I'll provide field support. Meet you out east.
Welcome to the Andaman Sea, 47. We've arrived just in time. It seems Crest didn't disclose the true object of the heist to his partners, so Akka has seized one of the satellite control unit's keycards as collateral until they can renegotiate. The militia have set up camp near the remains of a colonial outpost. Both Crest and the control unit should be nearby. You'll need to destroy the unit itself or render it inoperable by retrieving both keycards. Knowing Crest, he'll have given his to someone he trusts, but Akka is less inclined to delegate. She should be in the pirate base when she's not out among the locals. I provided you with a GPS tracker. Activate it when you're done, and I'll initiate extraction. The sooner we finish up here, the better.
I saw Akka pacing around like a tiger in a cage earlier.
It makes me nervous. Ever since they got back to the community, they're not seeing it coming until closer than one.
The second you see that tower light up, you radio me. Got it? Akka's not gonna get any friendlier if she calls a meeting and I keep her waiting. Yes, sir. Understood. Good.
It seems that Crest is waiting for Akka to call a meeting. Getting them both in one place would certainly save some time. Akka must be using the light to signal for Crest when she wants a meeting. It shouldn't be too difficult to exploit that.
Thank you so much.
You can't come this way, sir. Sorry for the inconvenience.
I got this number from the newspaper. You said you might be interested in some of the opportunities my organization could provide. We do a lot. We move price around, we do some business, etc. for another middleman. We broker the occasional sector. We've been expanding into the east, and our friendship there will be in a good position. That's not all. Strictly on the book? No. We prefer to operate.
I'll have to stop you there, sir.
What, are you deaf or something, idiot? No respect for how we do things here. They talk to us like all...
Call me back when it's ready.
You need clearance to pass. You don't have it, buddy, so go away.
Wait for the right time.
That's easy for you to say.
I hope you're all behaving yourselves. I don't want any trouble with the locals right now.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to hear yes, sir. I want to hear understood. I want to know that you know what's at stake here if we don't stay in everyone's good graces.
I do, sir. I understand fully.
Then carry on.
That's Crest taken care of.
Man, you coming? Hello? Careful! Stand for explosions incoming! Have to get out of here, and I keep my head down if I were you. Yeah, I got it. I've got some weird sounds here. Something could be up. I'll be in touch. You need to show yourself, you hear? Whoever you are. My God!
Area clear.
Someone please! I need some help! Oh no! Are you okay there? You're not breathing! Shit! Hey! What? No! Please! I need help! What? My God! Someone, por favor! Help me! Oi, wake up! I think something bad is happening. I think you should look into it. Like right now.
Anderson, oh.
Not good. Listen, I need your help.
Come here. Help.
I just witnessed a grade A certified
so
troublemaker
much.
in action.
Okay, leave it to the front.
Man, getting here.
Keep your eyes on the toy soldiers. They're up to something.
Oh boy, do I feel special.
choose not to worry about how much you like your job.
Makes me nervous when Aka's this wound up.
Isn't Crest gonna get mad if you keep him waiting too long?
Maybe.
Won't that make negotiating harder?
Not necessarily. He knows he undersold the value of that control unit. He knows we fought it. And he needs us. If he gets mad about a little delay...
What the hell caused that?
Please!
Find out!
Help me!
Now! Damn it! Keep your head down.
I know.
Do that. I have nothing. Someone needs to be taught some fucking manners. Get the package away, now!
Will do.
You gotta be kidding! Yeah, it's me! You there, man? We got someone. Possibly murdered.
Anyone copy? Still looking.
Son of a bitch! Hello? You hear me? This is not over. We need to end this.
Hey, you! You need to get out of here, now!
Yeah, okay.
I need some help to deal with this.
Come on! Boys, find that scumbag! Yes! I got nothing here, Zip! Negative, Command. Got nothing so far. I see you're a coward, is that it? You now hide in the shadows and sneak in a dirty hit. Is that how you want to play, huh?
You know what Gopo said to me when we were on the bridge during the raid? Okay, I'll do it. Have a turn. Sit and spin. Good, but an idiot.
What the hell? Hello. I've got someone on the ground.
Not necessarily. He knows he undersold the value of that control unit. He knows we got him. And he needs us. If he gets mad about a little delay, it will show me just how desperate he is. That's good information to have. Have we heard from Solano yet?
Nothing. The Ecuadorian crew's gone dark.
He might have switched phones again if he thinks internal affairs is sticking around. Let's give him a couple of days.
Come on. Workshop looks squeaky
There's
clean.
still no sign
Over.
of shoe, by the way.
And no one from Cairo
No, fuck!
their arrangements. If
Anyone
Shu
there?
flipped,
I've
they
got
could
it
be
down
working with the MFA.
He didn't flip. He knows what will happen when he did. Decided?
Okay, fine.
Command, I'm here now and the area's clear.
Give me some goddamn
Over.
backup here.
Get ready! Get ready!
You hear me?
Got several people dead here. Looks like someone.
Yeah. Who do you think it is? That price you
Come on,
sent me is
I have nothing to
absurd.
report from my current
Speak on
location.
it if I could.
Over.
Despite...
Gotta get out of here, man.
Yes.
We need to find this asshole.
Quickly, boys!
Aka's out of the way. Good work.
This shit just got real.
Now you just have to deal with the satellite control unit.
Look sharp, jerk off!
Hey, are you into biochemistry at all?
Looks like our friend has an open invitation. Not the worst way to get an audience with Akka.
Wow. Eh.
Sir? Yo.
Smart move.
You're dismissed. I'll take it from here.
hell?
VIP is down!
That's one of the keycards for the satellite control unit. We'll need to find the second if we want to fully lock them out.
Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
The perpetrator's nearby. Find him, you hear? I see.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't regret some part of this. It's safe to say I don't pick my allies for their congeniality, but they aren't all like Noel. There are good people here. People who want the same things we want. But now's not the time to get sentimental.
Stay on your guard. There's no telling how this will shake out. Gotta wonder if that portable antenna would hold up. Ah, I don't want to know. Not exactly a minute. Crap.
Hey, man.
Wishing we bought a new one. I don't think anyone expected to use it up 24/7. Yeah. I switched the power supply over yesterday. It'll be a couple of minutes longer than normal. Just as I'm hooking it all back up, your press comes for it.
Spread out. Hold every corner.
Oh, I bet he let you have it. He sure did.
That guy doesn't unclench for a second.
Must have been difficult getting an antenna set up out here. Though without it, they'd be at a tremendous disadvantage. Crest would probably come running if something happened.
Make sure you're hydrating, man.
What? Don't throw that around here. What are you, 8.5?
junk around.
Okay.
Oh, crap.
Oh, what is that?
We need to figure out what caused that explosion. Let's move out.
Okay, I understand.
Oh no! Watch your step. There could be more.
Yes.
Step.
Nothing at my position.
Don't forget to take your anti-malarial meds tonight.
Look, that's the control unit there. You'll need to either destroy it or deny access to keep the ether satellite out of the militia's hands.
Hey, you! I don't like your face. What are you up to? Not good. No, not good.
Well done. With the control unit in pieces, the satellite's no longer our problem. And that's that. The rest will pick up the pieces. It's time to go, 47. I'll see you soon.
Damn it. Said it's everywhere. Do I know you? I don't know you.
I'm having a look around.
no. Hey, try running away!
What?
I'll let Diana and Olivia know we're still in space.
How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No, there is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, Madam. Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I'd been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice.
47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.
Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, They stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
The Isle of Scale, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin.
Ah, I see someone's in a hurry to get inside. Well, no one's putting a gun to your now.
Oh, hello there, sir.
Is that the,
If our sons have his way, it's Master of Ceremonies.
What was that? Hey, buddy.
That woman doesn't know the meaning.
Drop something.
Pretty sure if she can find a way to set
I can't let you pass, sir. Move along, please.
You don't need to tell him everything.
So, what's with the donation bowl?
Well, I go see my ophthalmologist. I could be wading through tokens. I wouldn't even know it.
I still hope that all this behind.
Come on, please, let me through. I need those tokens.
No can do, sir. We all saw you trying to bribe members of staff to help you search for tokens. Action's gotta have consequences.
If you want things done, do it. Jesus! Please! Help! Hey, you! Something terrible is happening.
Hey, what's going on? This is crazy. You're not whacking people to the ground. Do we have a description of who we're looking for?
I don't know, man. I didn't really see it.
Security breach! I need you to move now!
Gotcha.
Man, you read me! Male here, very dead. Dead and naked.
Oh man, you remember that monkey pod that belonged to that Indian Chandragupta fella?
Who is the fucker's cursed?
Guess it was pretty bad luck for those Hindu monk guys. You know. And all those wacky adventures. Oh, we doing? Fun, old friend. shit.
Jesus Christ!
What is everybody looking at? Oh, someone's hurt?
I could use some assistance. Reporting a possible crime scene. I've got a body on the ground. Moving in. I need a sit rep, now! Clear and weapon. It's hot. Looks like we're in the clear. You'll be fine. Don't worry.
That is Zoe Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite a mouthful.
Sir?
What did he look like? I got nothing. Look for anyone suspicious.
Command area is all clear. Please advise, over. Confirm. Leading house. Over.
What's that doing here?
Prime Minister, a pleasure as always.
Just humor me for a second. How do you think the twins got elected in the first place?
Janus appointed them?
That's not what I think.
What are you waiting for?
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Over. Got trouble. Some freak is acting up.
Have a good evening, sir.
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
Good evening, Sophia.
Well, isn't this ironic? The one guy here who's actually hiding does not wear a mask.
Invisibility is a gift. It's amazing the things you pick up when nobody gives you a second thought.
Ah, let's have it.
I gave you a task. It should have been an easy sell, and yet, I hear the council is undecided. Should I be worried?
I have it under control. Even if that idiot Block decides to veto me, I have an ace up my sleeve. Thy will be done.
I look forward to your machinations then.
Hi.
You know what? I haven't mentioned it to the family yet, but
Smug
I'm
bastard.
volunteering at the Hyperborean Initiative. Apart from surviving the collapse.
Hey, did I miss the keynote?
So.
Shoot. I really wanted to learn more about the Titan project.
What was Janice thinking?
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now to confirm constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
Help! Help!
Question is how? He's not likely to come quietly. Unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
Yes, that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
Hey, you. You did this. You better tell me right
Help
now.
me, damn it!
Command, I got nothing. Standing by. Dig in. Cover all entries and exits. Copy that.
What's going on? Come on, sit rep. Are we clear?
Yes, sir. We are clear.
All right, we're clear.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say?
Help over here.
How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Partners no more, I take it.
But fallout, nuclear winter.
I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
To embrace the Green Revolution.
That chant. The original five are all energy.
Yes, hello, sir.
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention
I
inefficient.
know I'm supposed to feel
But alas,
something. But
sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
Good, my friend.
But you were part of it back when there was this war, right?
Oh, yeah.
Asshole.
Why have we stopped?
I've got a BA in sociology, for Christ's sakes.
Man.
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us? Oh, I see. The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain? Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
Ladies and gentlemen, fellow artists, can I have your attention, please?
Right. Hello, sir. Sharp, sir.
On his way to deliver the dogs, suddenly crashed into a traffic light.
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable. Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants.
Tell us everything about them.
The ivory towers are about to fall.
And when we're done...
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, the partners are all that matter.
There's an issue.
Of course there is.
Olivia's tracked the names mentioned by the Constant, and they're dead ends.
How dead?
Obituaries for all three have appeared online. Accidental death, heart failure, lung cancer.
They're covering their tracks. Faster than I thought.
A contingency plan of sorts. The Constant wasn't aware of it.
Well, seems they didn't tell him everything after all.
Something this big will leave traces behind.
The Constant says to follow the money.
Milton Fitzpatrick. The investment bank. It's a key Providence asset.
Which you worked for.
The director of the New York branch is a Providence operative. It's our best bet as a way in.
I'll tell the pilot to turn the plane around.
Right, gentlemen. Here's what we've come up with. The partners are transitioning between identities. But everything is so recent, the Milton Fitzpatrick bank records will still be intact. We've confirmed that the partners have active accounts there. However, the bank's records are remotely updated on a frequent basis. We may only have hours before any leads that could get us the new identities of the partners are gone forever. The data we need can be obtained in two ways. The bank's data core can be accessed through the basement vault, but getting inside the vault could be challenging. Alternatively, Bank Director Athena Savalas, Head of Security Mateo Perez, and Head of Accounts Fabian Mann each carry a partial backup drive with the data. We'll need all three drives to get the full data. Now, we cannot risk the partners discovering the data breach. Eliminating the bank's director, Athena Savalas, would sever the last remaining Providence tie to the bank and keep our activities hidden.
Okay, one more time. We break into the vault, extract the hard drive rack, and eliminate the director on the way out.
We.
You. Good luck, 47.
Welcome to New York, 47. The Milton Fitzpatrick Bank is open for business, but it seems there's some sort of investigation underway. Expect increased security. Your target, Director Athena Savalas, can be found in her top-floor office, overlooking the iconic Teller Hall. Head of Security, Mateo Perez, is roaming between the vault area and the Teller Hall, talking to employees. And Head of Accounts, Fabian Mann, can be found on the investment banker floor and the top floor of the bank, driving the internal investigation. Remember, we need to secure the data from the bank's reinforced vault, or, alternatively, acquire 3 hard drives carried by the director and her 2 lieutenants, Mann and Perez. Good luck, 47.
how this is your last day because you won the lottery?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. Loving today.
Yeah, I tried the cash machine, but for some reason, my card...
Nice suit, sir. Really. But I'm sorry, I can't let you through.
Nice suit. Wow. Who's the tailor? But I'm sorry, can't let you through.
Yeah, now get out of here, you idiot!
Wow. Jason Portman must hate you. So, what are you working on?
I'm sorry? I don't know what you're talking about. My name's Tina. Tina Smith. I work in insurance.
Right.
No, I'm just not. I think I am, sir. Now, please leave me alone or I'll be forced to alert security.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know...
You really look like her. Have a good day.
Sir, you are trespassing. Please turn around. I'm glad we speak the same language.
Teddy, it's me. I'm at the bank now. I still haven't been able to make contact with the informant. Don't you dare dump this story, Ted. I can find
Hey,
out
maintenance have a look at the deposit box room camera. Broken one.
Yeah, Perez brought someone down there himself.
Man is really hands-on today. I've only seen him this proactive once before. You know when we had that bomb thing. He also let me know.
I heard Ruby Red is in the house.
Who?
The journalist. You must have heard about her. She is Miss Expose.
Never heard of her.
Well, all I can say, if she is here, we are all in big trouble. I mean, this girl makes Nancy Drew seem like a slob. Seriously, if she is here for a reason.
Yeah, well, it's a bank. There's always things going on in a bank.
As long as I don't lose my job.
Two different
you
things.
Don't worry either.
It's too late. What did you see?
Well, his camera's on.
Exciting. Break-in? I never thought I'd see that happen.
I know what you're thinking, 47. You won't fit.
Oh, have we talked to everyone?
No, I think I saw him go into the bathrooms. He's been there for ages.
Sounds promising. Yeah, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Let me know when he comes out. Thanks. Find anything yet?
So are we just supposed to let anyone from IT in there? This is a restricted area and I can't let you through. So are we just supposed to let anyone from IT in there?
That's right. You know how crap this old building is with the wireless? How the director hates seeing cables anywhere? Well, she had a router installed in her office, but it dies a lot. Hence the need for IT to drop by every now and again.
Got it.
That's why he needs to sign that 10-page NDA. He's a dodgy bastard.
Whoa. Ah.
Stop the choke! Gee!
47? That's Fabian Mann, head of accounts at this branch of Milton Fitzpatrick. He should have part of the backup data core on his person.
Someone's causing trouble. You have a security breach. Get out of our way, okay?
Okay, sure, no problem.
Has anyone seen the Jameson TA-419? It was here a minute ago. Damn it.
Help over here. Oh, Jesus, you gotta help. Something terrible is happening. God, this shit's all messed up. Do something, please.
What happened to digitization? It's like the 1920s.
I don't really feel comfortable with this.
It's just a job, you know?
No, Wayne. The job is to find him.
Look at them down there, scurrying about in their miserable little lives, never accomplishing anything of importance.
Why isn't this working? Oh, bloody hell.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
Hey, you. You did this. You better tell me. Hey! Last whip! Oh, damn it!
Hey!
Hey, guard, what the fuck?
That's the head of security here, Mateo Perez. He'll be holding one of the 3 backup data disks. That's the first backup data disk secured. 2 more to locate.
Got some strange noise. I couldn't see anything. False alarm.
Oh, Christ!
Help! Help! Is everything okay? You gotta be
Teresa, it's me. Listen, I need your advice. Remember that situation at work I was talking about? Well, I hit a bit of an obstacle here.
I don't like this.
Nothing at
Whoever's
my...
behind this will have to be ready for him. Keep your eyes peeled.
Don't get restless.
This is the vault, 47. The data core should be behind
I'm
that
really
large
sorry,
steel
but we've
door.
had to section off this area for now. The head of security suspects there may have been some tampering going on here.
But I need my things in there.
Well, we'll be done before closing time. Again, I'm really sorry, but...
Oh, it's just stupid hot down here today.
Do not turn on the AC. It might be a little warm in here. Trust me.
Oh, shit! Don't go any further.
Shit! I could have sworn he was there a second ago. We gotta find him.
Holy crap!
I need some help over here, pronto!
No,
Give me some damn help!
You now have access to the vault. Good work, 47. That's the evidence secured for now. Careful not to lose it. If anyone sees you with that rack, my guess is you'll draw a lot of unwanted attention to yourself. That's the last objective completed. Exfiltrate the bank, 47. Miss Hall will want to have a close look at that data.
Not as bad as that time.
Double tap, go! You're gonna regret this!
Olivia has found something interesting. I'll tell you on the way.
Where are we going?
To Paradise, 47.
So, this is Paradise.
If you can afford.
Gentlemen, glad to hear you made it out of New York. Where are we?
Olivia decrypted the data 47 recovered from the bank. We isolated 3 transactions from Providence partner accounts, all made out to Haven, a small corporation operating out of the Maldives.
And what does Haven do?
To the public, they specialize in reputation management for the rich and famous. The real money, however, comes from the covert reconstruction of identities for wealthy criminals. They make people disappear.
The partners are using Haven to acquire new identities.
Yes. Olivia's been attempting to hack the Haven servers, but the owners of Haven are manually resetting the access keys every 10 hours. That, unfortunately, makes them targets.
Haven Island is a true tropical paradise. Owned by the company's founder, Tyson Williams, the island is used by Haven as a combined headquarters and client entertainment center. Current and potential clients are ferried to the island and treated to the very best the Maldives have to offer. Michelin star chefs, a full massage spa, private huts, exercise facilities, and all the comforts of a luxury island resort are made available to them. 47. We'll be sending you in as a potential new client. We've put together a convincing cover story. You're Mr. Reaper, a thief for hire looking to disappear for a while. Your mission on the island is simple. You need to eliminate the 3 owners of Haven. Tyson Williams, founder and rumored tyrannical CEO of Haven. Ludmila Vitrova, a former confidence artist hired by Williams to serve as a client recruiter and handler. And Stephen Bradley, technical wizard and the brains behind Haven's proprietary software platform.
With the owners gone, Olivia will be able to penetrate the Haven servers long enough for her to secure the new partner identities.
I've uploaded all the information we have on the island and the 3 targets. Best of luck, gentlemen.
I don't rely on luck.
Well, a little wouldn't hurt.
Welcome to the Maldives, 47. The Haven Island staff is ready to receive you under your assumed identity as Tobias Reaper, a professional thief looking to retire from a life of crime. Ludmila Vitrova can be found in the public sections of the island, primarily tending to client needs. Stephen Bradley alternates between looking after a strict training regimen and working on a small private island. While Tyson Williams roams his large villa estate at the back of the island. This is it, 47. Eliminating the 3 owners of Haven should buy Miss Hall the time needed to do a full penetration and retrieval of the Providence. Best of luck, 47.
What? Oh my God!
2 targets remaining. Good work, 47. Ludmila Vitrova has been permanently retired.
Use some assistance here.
Something really bad is happening.
Hey, what's going on?
Some idiot is doing something stupid that I don't want him to do.
Please step aside. I'll handle this.
started last week.
CJ, hey, CJ, dude, you got a sec?
Steven, I'm sort of in the middle of handling clients here. What can I do for you? What?
I did not sign up for this.
CJ, my man! What's happening, bro? Hitting the waves later?
I'm not giving you the keys, Steven.
What? What?
way.
A guy can't just
So, Stephen Bradley...
come over and talk to his beach buddy without getting accused of holding all kinds of secret motivations?
Stocked up on body bags.
I'm sorry, I just assumed. You know, Mr. Williams told me not to hand you the keys to the water scooter after the incident this morning.
Oh, no, it's cool, CJ. It's cool. You don't have to hand them to me. Just, you know, let a bro know where they are so he might find them on his own.
Oh, Steven, come on, man. Mr. Williams is gonna fire me if I do that.
You know, technically, I'm your boss, too. I wouldn't fire you.
Talk to Mr. Williams if you
Have a great day.
I can't help you.
Damn it!
Way.
So, that's Stephen Bradley taken care of. Well done. Just one more target to go.
Oh, God.
Ah!
As I just said, if you ever need anything or feel unsafe,
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? Definitely not through here. Get out of my face. Mr. Williams isn't looking too great. Do you think it's serious?
What, like malaria or something? We all got shots before coming here. You got the shot, right?
Yeah, sure, I got the shot. No, I mean... Do you have the right thing? Wake up! Act like you'd give a shit! What happened? Done your part? Command, no sign of possible suspect. Everything is secured. Come in, command!
Yeah, command, there's some kind of commotion down here. Have a look around.
Tyson Williams eliminated. Excellent work, 47. That's all we need to do from here. Miss Hall should be able to extract the information needed from the Haven servers. Good work, 47.
Excuse me? An apology would be nice.
Anyone found anything on the security tape yet? My ass on the line here, got it? Whoever stole it.
How was your time in paradise?
Productive.
Right. We should hear from the others soon.
We're in. Whatever your robot did back on the island, it worked. Let's see. Yeah, here we are.
You found them?
Yeah, right here. But... oh, wait a minute. Something's off. See here? All those controlling shares, those are basically the backbone of the Providence Empire, but they're not going to the new partner identities.
What do you mean?
I mean, they're allocated to someone else. Everything is. The partners are left with no real control. Who is Arthur Edwards?
The Constant.
Message from Olivia. Everything's going to plan. We know where the partners are. We have our targets. You're almost there, old friend. Feels good, doesn't it? We should head out before the storm hits. Time to fulfill our purpose, 47.
To take them all.